Cool. So yeah, what we need here is, okay, just a second, I'm going to save this scene. So the powerful parts of the Unity is actually there's a lots of plugins or additional assets or packages from anywhere else, like Grasshopper. Grasshopper is literally like a user participant is like open, and the as well as Unity. You can download a lot of assets from Asset Store. Well, if you don't see the Asset Store over here, please go to the window and then press here, Asset Store, and then you will see this window like the outside, and then I just attached Asset Store window to here. And here there's a Lean Touch. Lean Touch is like the when you it makes your, it's going to understand the screen, so you can pinch, or you can pinch, twist, or drag, whatever you want. So here, and then and good thing of the Asset Store is like they also divide it into the free assets and like payment assets. So here it's totally fine with you using their free assets. You will see the Lean Touch over here. Click this one. And well, yeah, I already downloaded, so I don't see the download, but you will see download it first. And then please download it and then import. And import everything. Okay. Let's go back to scene. And well, doesn't matter about where you see, doesn't matter. But here you will see the lean is added to us under the assets. So well, there's a couple of functions. So when you have a time, we're not going to go through that, but when you have the time, please check the example scenes over here. Not this one. Touch. Under the touch example, you will see lots of example scenes over here, so you can refer all the functions what you need. But yeah, we're not going to go through this example today. We're just going to use what we need right now. So let's add a empty object and the reset. Let's name it to Lean Touch. And the under inspector of the Lean Touch, go to the add component. And the yeah, just try to find the Lean Touch. Lean Touch, this one. And just add it. Again, well, I mean, you can just do like this, and you also can have a look. Like for example, you can add empty game object. You can just simply do with this. So I'm just going to show that. And here, so under the game object, the cube, let's add the component. What we need is lean rotate axis, and as well as lean pinch scale. So by just adding this, you don't need to set anything. Excuse me. You don't need to set anything other else. Just by doing this, I mean, I'm not going to build it right now. You can just zoom, like the pinch, you can scaling up, or rotation, you can scale it down, or twisting, you can twist the object. But however, like in this case, if for example, if you have like a multiple object, something like this, and then which means in this case, it's going to understand every cubes in the same time. So if you do it right now, for example, well, let's just do 3. And here. So if I, well, we think we can just quickly deploy it and have a look. Build settings. I'll just change the name. In test. In test.
To choose a scene.
No, it doesn't matter. It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's safer. I mean, it's true that it's safer that you have to choose the scene. It's safer, but for now we are only handling one scene, and then it is already active. In that case, usually you don't need to add the scene. It's fine. It's totally fine. Just all I need to do is just I need to open proper scene. That's more important. But like later, but it was a really good point that because later it's good to, because we're going to handle the different scenes and the like, especially once you start with the complex project, you're going to have like 3, 5, 6 scenes of there. So in that case, you always need to have the scenes. Wait, I think. Oh. By accidentally, okay, I canceled. Wait. Hi. So, oh, okay, yeah. These are the cubes we have, but like if I pinching this one, you see everything is like scaling down at the same time and rotating at the same time. So we want to avoid this, right? So what we need to do is show my screen. And here under the cube, no, before we go to the under the cube into the lean touch, we're going to add another component, which is lean select. So by doing this, we can select some object, and then one more thing, which is lean finger down. Where is it? Lean finger down over here. So by doing this, we only can like pinch and twist the object while we're going to touch. So, and also under the cube, we need to add let's delete the other things because we're going to just copy and paste. But in this case, actually, let's delete these two components because lin selectable component should be added at the first. And then after this, again, we're going to add the pinch scale and then the twist rotate axis, twist rotate axis. And the here we need to just deselect on up, which means in this case up means like the when your finger is up from your screen. So when you are not touching it. So when you are not touching it, it's automatically deselect the item. And the, under the lin touch, here is, I think we don't need to select again. Yeah, we don't need to change anything, it's fine. And then cube. I feel like I had some, okay. Under the lin touch here, sorry, the lin finger down here. Yeah, we need to add the event. It's because it's exactly same logic as the buttons. So when you touch something, it needs to do something. So here on finger, let's add. And when we're going to be happen is going to be when lin select is going to be happen something. So we need to just add lin touch to here because it contains lin select. So function here, lin select screen point as screen position. So by doing this, it's going to understand location of your finger from your screen, and then from your screen is going to detect the object, and then it's going to change the size of the object later. So now everything is done. Save. And then let's build. And we can, okay, before that, we can compare these three objects. I'm going to just, again, save. And I'll just press build and run in this case.
And with the pinch and scale, because we're doing it with 2 fingers, does it matter which finger is on the object?
Doesn't matter in this case.
Okay.
So I think I can show you my, wait. Did I sharing my screen? Not yet, right? I'm going to share my screen. All right. So now I have a an object over here. So can you see my? I want to show my fingers as well. So I'm just using these 2 fingers, and then just I can do one by one now, like this. Should be same for you as well. Well, I didn't add the drag function, so I cannot drag it. But yeah, I mean, or I can use just because. So in this case, it's going to attach like just to 2 touch point actually. Like so, like in the meme, internet meme. I mean, you sometimes use sausage to use the touch, right? I mean, you also can do with the sausages as well. So you can just do like this. If you want to drag, all you need to do is go here. I mean, to each object. In here, you can add, I think there is a drag. Yes, drag. But in this case, I didn't have a try, but think is drag translates like that. So like if you like wonder what you need to do and then what you want to do, and just please check the link and the under the link example. There's lots of examples over here, so you can check whatever you want, and then they actually organize quite very well. So you will understand what is going to be happen. So let's delete this one. What we need to do, what we want to do is actually, we want to, where's our prefabs? Yep. We want to drag pinch the scale and twist in each object of ours, right? So when you double click this object, there is a prefabs over here. But this time, make sure that you check the last object, last child object, because we need collider in this case. Remember that the collider is handling of physical shape. So if you don't have mesh collider over here, you need to add mesh collider or box collider, whatever you want. But in this case, mesh collider usually take the shape itself from the mesh shape. So if you turn up the mesh render, you will see the how your collider looks like. So you need this mesh collider. Otherwise, it cannot detect your lanes. Okay, I already added over here. So yeah, you can see what I've done is I added lane selectable and then detect deselect on up, and then I didn't touch anything from here. And now if you deploy to your mobile, I think it's going to be same as I already deployed, which is this one. So when you place it, I don't know why what happened? Okay, I think because it didn't detect the ground yet. Need indicator. Okay, now it's fine. So yeah, we can just change and rotate with something like this, and then if we place it, and then if we place on other things, so we can do whatever we want. And then all right. So yeah, this file is also I saved under the third package, but I didn't include the link asset. So you have to download and import link touch from asset store.